Sound check. Sound check. Can you guys hear me? Sound check. Alright, the streaming software says I'm live, and with that, hello everyone. Welcome to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet live stream. We are less than a minute away from the Annihilape raid. I hope you came prepared. I'm expecting this raid to be difficult. Yes. I hope you guys came in prepared. Hello, Rolt. Does YouTube have like an auto correct or something? I tried typing monkey and then it changed it to monk. Need help fixing IVs on Hisui and Zoroark. Like what help? Zoro, I saw your post. I think it auto translated it, right? Okay, it's 8 a.m. Let's open the game. Have a great day to everyone who's here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun and let me know if I can help you with anything, okay? Do you, Shadvin, do you still have those fresh start mochis? Use a fresh start mochi and Evia. I can't speak properly. I just woke up. Excuse me. This is what it should look like. Hello, 4BP Master. This is what it should look like. Oh, actually, this is not right either. Hold on. This isn't right either. Sorry. Not me having the wrong IVs as well. It's not supposed to be speed. Berries. Do I have those speed reducing berries? Speed. Yeah. Hold on. I have to correct this as well. Excuse me. Well, we're gonna have 3 EV together. So I'm gonna use a fresh start mochi. And then I'll have Clever. Wait. Calcium. And then I'll have Koopa only has 2 moves that get physical damage and being psychic. Yes, I'll bring the squid. I was thinking of bringing the squid. If you're bringing the squid, I'll bring the fairy. Because yes. And also what moves on Zoroark. This is what we have. Nasty Plot, Shadow Ball, Hex, Will-O-Wisp. Have you heard Pokemon Bank is shutting down? Yeah, I personally have never experienced Pokemon Bank, but I know what it's for. So, sad. What about Bitter Malice for fish for burns? Wait, can Bitter Malice burn? I think you're talking about Infernal Parade. I thought it was the burn instead of the parade, yes. Bitter Malice like has a guaranteed attack drop. I guess Bitter Malice could be useful too. And then iron. It should be like this, Shadvin. And everyone. Should be like this. I got barely any candy left, so I'll use what I made. Alright. This is it. So Nasty Plot and Shadow Ball. Spam Nasty Plot and Shadow Ball. Let's go! I'm gonna bring Clefairy. If you guys have a code for it, let me know. Put it in the chat so we can enter it. That's Tera Ghost, right? Tera Ghost. Ghost. Oh, look, Primate. I got 1 HP up for Zoroark. We'll have to buy more. Yes. I have a feeling that Zoroark is gonna have a hard time. Just a feeling. Woo! That's why I'm gonna bring Clefairy for damage control. If we don't have the squid. Wonder if anyone has a spare Victini. Has Victini ever been obtainable in the Nintendo Switch? I doubt it if not. The only way you could obtain Victini from my knowledge is through Gen 5, right? The Gen 5 games. Ah, Sword and Shield event. Oh, that's obviously not something I have. I think I played Sword and Shield way too late to get the Victini. I think in ZA... No, it's not... Victini is not in ZA. I would know. I would never shut up about it if it was. At Past Worlds, I think it was. The code for those of you who wants to join is MW2BBN. Mike Whiskey to Bravo November. Oh my gosh. Annihilape is a menace, isn't it? Monkey. It is monkey. Monkey. He has 4 special defense, I believe. Which one? Annihilape? Actually, he doesn't. Annihilape has good everything. That's the thing. That's what makes it so good. He has like lower physical defense, but also has bulk up. So there's that. It's because that Annihilape is the last Pokemon that I made in hope that's not from Pokemon Go. Oh, I see. I think it's 80 physical defense. Yeah, but that's still good though. Oh my gosh, it wastes no time. Opens up with Nest. Ooh! It does have Defiant, folks. Was that Ice Punch? Oh my lord. No! You get punished for bitter malicing. Yes. Malamar, do you have Topsy-Turvy? Oh, you can't use Topsy-Turvy now because it has a shield. Good lord. Rock Slide. I saw one of the Zoroarks got frozen. Was that Ice Punch? Oh fuck. Ice Punch is for flying types. I have a question for those who are using Zoroark. Does it have a dark type move? Can it use a dark type move? Rage Fist hurts. The Pokemon has Reflect, so that may help. Okay. I mean, Clefairy also has Reflect and Friend Guard. Hello, Sly Bentley Full. Foul play? Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I bring Malamar instead? This is the Malamar set that I'm using. Skill Swap, Topsy-Turvy, Reflect, and Helping Hand. This is it. There's also Dark Pulse by TM. For Malamar? (47QH6F) on Zoroark. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, Dark Pulse could help. What's the counter? We're trying to figure it out. I'm gonna bring Malamar to swap Defiant to Contrary. One more, folks. 47QH6F. 47 Quebec Hotel 6 Foxtrot. I think this will work, if not well. Oh gosh. Okay. Hello, Pedro. Alright, Blissey could work. It could work. Alpha Nurse to the rescue. Oh my gosh, if I give it contrary, it's gonna spam close combat. Oh my gosh, how do we stop this thing? No! It's like a Staraptor. You can't skill swap contrary either. Maybe I can teach skill swap to Hoopa Unbound. I only caught Glimmora the other day, lol. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's not working. It's not gonna work. You can't skill swap with Malamar. But the good thing is, it's not using bulk up, isn't it? No bulk ups? If it doesn't have bulk up, then maybe I could use Hoopa Unbound instead to skill swap. Trick fails if the enemy isn't holding an item. Right? Is it holding an item? Fling. But it's gonna heal itself. Would it bulk down instead? Oh, yeah. But the thing is, I don't think it has bulk up, right? What if we use our own Annihilape? I'm gonna try something. I have this prepared just in case. I kind of thought something like this might happen. I have Tera Normal Annihilape. And this is the moveset. Bulk Up, Focus Energy, Rage Fist, Shadow Claw. Shall we try it? Yeah, let's try it. Switching plates. Okay. Rage Fist is so busted. I'm in the middle of another one. Okay. Oh, how do we defeat this thing? Gosh. Rolls, have you prepared the Hoopa? Or nah? Not yet. Maybe you can try Annihilape and I'll try Hoopa. Is that Terra Normal Hoopa? Hoopa. Terra Normal Annihilape. I'm gonna bring Hoopa. See if this works. I think I have an idea. Okay, what's the idea? Ouch. Torment. Oh, that's a nice touch. Oh, fuck. I need a reflect user. I got nasty plot and KO'd. I have reflect, but that would mean I can't nasty plot. You can't use Bitter Malice. It has Defiant. You can't use Bitter Malice. Oh, fuck. Dang. We don't stand a chance. What do we do? My Pokemon is not working. How was Annihilape rolled? No wins yet. Got one hit after the first attack went through. Oh my gosh. This isn't gonna work. Because if Malamar does the skill swap, then it's gonna spam close combat and it's gonna have a Staraptor situation. A Mega Staraptor situation. And if Hoopa does the skill swap, then our held items is gonna... Who can use skill swap? Who can use skill swap? I'm gonna go to Showdown real quick. Add Pokemon skill swap. Blissey has skill swap. But no. Clefable has skill swap. Or Zora work with WoW Shadow Ball, X Nasty Plot, or one Worry Seed user. Hold on. I'm currently playing Minecraft and finally one of my villagers is reading an enchanted book of mending. That sounds nice. The enchanted book of mending sounds great. Fuck, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What about this? What about Orangur support? What is it using against the Zoroark? Does it have a dark type move? No dark move. I'm using Torkoal's Shell Smasher Will-O-Wisp Clear Smog for this raid. The problem, Ruben, the problem is Rage Fist. That's the biggest thing. Clear Smog won't... It also doesn't have bulk up, correct? Our biggest problem is Rage Fist. If we can't take it out right away, the Rage Fist is gonna stack. That's the biggest problem. How about Gastro Acid and Acid Spray? If only you could burn while attacking it. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on. I think I might have a way. Can somebody bring a Pokemon that could use Gastro Acid? Who could use Gastro Acid? That also has acid spray. Hold on, I'm gonna do my research. Switch video. You guys can see my screen, right? Gastro Acid. Gastrodon. Who's Fidget? What? Ew. Acid spray. These Pokemon. Oh wait, no, not the poison types. It has Earthquake. How about Electros? Do you guys have Electros? This is my suggestion for support. Earthquake is gonna be neutral against Victory Bell, and it won't have any effect on Electros. Gastro Acid, Acid Spray, and then it has Crunch. Oh wait, no. If you're gonna have Acid Spray, then might as well use a special move. Something go... Hex? No. Nah, I guess you could just go with your Stab. Discharge. And Hex. You have to be bulky. What do you guys think of this? Bulky Electros for support. Then you could make this Tera Stellar. What do you guys think? I know I have a defensive Houndstone. If it's not Houndstone, Rage Fist is still gonna give you trouble. How about this? Will-O-Wisp plus Hex, yes. But if it has a shield, you can't use Will-O-Wisp anymore. I think this one is a good support. My suggested support is max HP. Yes, this is the EVs. Can you guys see my screen? Hold on, I think it's too small. This is my suggestion for support Electros. Gastro Acid, Acid Spray, Discharge, and Hex. Mud Slap and Will-O-Wisp. Wait, who has Mud Slap? Mud Slap, no. The Hound. Okay, but I'm personally very worried. You can try. You can try. You got the eel. Someone just paralyzed it. Okay. If you have Electros ready, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna bring this one. This has Flame Body, Lava Plume, Acid Spray, Flamethrower, and Clear Smog. Sounds good? Okay. I'm gonna bring my Magmortar for burn chances. Somebody, for those of you who are using ghost types or Pokemon that could use Hex, make sure it has Hex. We have ways to burn and paralyze the ape. Okay, shall we try again? Please work, please work. Electros is gonna be the most important Pokemon. We need Gastro Acid, turn 1. Which order do I use the eel moves? Gastro Acid, then Spam Acid Spray. And once it's at -6, you can do Discharge until it's paralyzed and then Hex. Or if you have Hisui and Zoroark, you can still use it. We don't have a stab option. If you guys have Hisui and... Okay, Houndstone. Please work! Gosh. Wait for the Gastro Acid before you mud slap it. Before you lower its stats. Electros is slow. This thing has Fluffy. Okay. But Rage Fist is still strong. Especially with Terra Ghost. Can we check its stats? Did it get a Defiant boost? Okay. I need Lava Plume. Spam Discharge. I think one Electros is enough. Oh, gosh. Someone said in this random raid has the Mochi. Oh, Pecharan. I guess that could work. But the Rage Fist, it's not immune to Rage Fist. Fuck! This raid is hard. Wouldn't it work with 4 Zoroark? You go for Will-O-Wisp 3 others and spam Hex. What if you don't get a burn? What's the plan if it sets up a shield and then it cures itself of the burn? What's the plan? What about Mudsdale? Stamina? Guys, I'm out of ideas. There was only supposed to be like 1 Electros, but Rage Fist is still too powerful. It doesn't help if someone has a monkey keep getting 1 shot. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what do we do? We only need 1 Electros. Let's try 4 normal types. Okay. One of the normal types can be Hisui and Zoroark, like for sure. They made the last 2 raids easy to prepare us for this. Hisui and Zoroark is definitely a good match. But the support is what we need to figure out. Torment is a good... Torment is a good idea from earlier. Hold on. Considering Arceus for it possibly being defensive enough to live close combat. We need to do something about Defiant as well. Is Torment not a TM? How did you get Torment on Torment? Torment is an egg move? Yeah, I guess Torment is not really like a move that could work. For Hisuian Zoroark Sheltel max HP, max defense spamming Ghost move Nasty Plot might do it. I guess so. Gosh, this is so difficult. There's like no easy way. There's no straightforward way. You have to do something about Rage Fist. You have to do something about Defiant. Rage Fist and Defiant. You can't be Shadow Wall because of special defense drop. Ooh, fuck. How do we do this? What do we do? It's gonna take a while. Primarina with Draining Kiss. Pixel. That's gonna take too long, and Rage Fist is gonna stack up. I'm considering the Giraffe for skill swapping. Okay. For Giraffe for skill swap. Okay, I see it. You could also use Indeedee. The male Indeedee. Rage Fist immune and neutral to close combat. Yes. How about Wigglytuff? Frisk Wigglytuff. Indeedee is normal. It's immune to Rage Fist. I agree, but how do you burn? How do you inflict a status condition is the question. I'm gonna try re-EVing this, Oh, I didn't have an item. I just noticed that. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna re-EV it. Bring your Hisui and Zoroark. I think I have an idea. If you prepare the, we're gonna need, here's my strategy that I'm thinking of. We need a Magmortar that I will bring. We need an Electros, one Electros, and 2 Hisui and Zoroark. Do you guys see where I'm going with this? You can Will-O-Wisp turn 1. Yes, but what's the plan after it sets up a shield and heals the burn? Burning Bulwark goes through shields. Yes. Oh, you're right. Burning Bulwark. A normal flying type, immune to Earthquake and Rage Fist and resist close combat. That could definitely work. Who are you thinking? Noctowl? Normal flying. Noctowl, I think, has skill swap. Yes. Yeah, Noctowl has skill swap. No, no. Oko moves doesn't work in raids. It would always fail. Because if it was that easy. What about this? Does anybody have Electros yet? If we're able to get at least one Gastro Acid, we can spam Acid Spray. Alright. It's fine, it's fine. You don't need to use Terra Stellar. It's fine. We only need one Electros, okay? So one Magmortar, one Electros, two Hisui, and Zoroark. I'm trying to get Stellar on Zoroark. Yeah, same. I actually had to grind for shards to make it happen. So this is my burning support. Lava Plume and Flame Body. I just need someone to use Gastro Acid so we can spam Acid Spray. Shall we? If only there were Stellar Raids. Oh, true. Stellar is superior with Gastro Acid. That could work. I only have an Arceus and a Clefairy. Clefairy could be nice. But no, we need someone that would remove Defiant. Yeah. The eel is gonna take care of Defiant. I'm gonna try to fish for Burns, and Zoroark is gonna have to Zoroark. Hello, Curly Professor 7143. How are you? By the way, have a great day to the 18 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun, and let me know if I can help you with anything, okay? Please work. Please work. We have the tools, we have the vision, we just have to execute properly. The Zoroarks could do Nasty Plot and Shadow Ball. Nasty Plot, Shadow Ball. But if it has a status condition, you do Nasty Plot and Hex instead. Malamar with skill swap, Reflect, Foul Play, and Terra Blast. We tried that earlier. If you skill swap with Malamar, it's gonna spam close combat and you're gonna have a Mega Staraptor situation. No, Defiant is always there. No. If you use Gastro Acid, that's for the entire battle. There you go. Alright, guys, we're doing something. We're doing something. We're doing something. Something's happening. Fuck. Oh my gosh, guys! Woo! I think we're doing something. We're doing something. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, is this it? Kill it! It's dead! Guys, we were onto something. We were onto something. Oh, it almost there. Almost there. How is the Electros EV'd? Almost, right? Almost. That was a close one. Maybe have the non-normal types use the normal Tera to negate one Rage Fist. Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe we could run Tera normal on Electros and Magmortar. Okay. I see the vision. But that almost worked, right? You saw that? That almost worked. We're getting somewhere, folks. Just a little more, just a little patience. Hey, can we do Ogre Austin after this, please? I don't see why not if you have time. Do you guys want to do an Ogre Austin stream? I could do a dedicated live stream just for that if you want to. But right now, our focus is defeating the monkey. I love Annihilape, but not facing it. Gosh. If I give Clefairy skill swap, if she can learn it, then they will have a useless ability. Yes, but we also won't have Friend Guard. Which is kind of Clefairy's purpose. But Clefairy is still good even without Friend Guard. Oh wait, why am I here? Excuse me. I meant to go to the shard guy, the shard person. Wouldn't that be bad for fighting moves? Yes. I think for Electros you could do that, but for Magmortar I'll stick to Terra Stellar. Because I didn't even get... Actually... If it goes for a close combat, then it's gonna lower its stats. Hex would do more damage. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. We'll bait it into a close combat and lower its defenses. The Bitter Malice could work after Gastro Acid. Yes, yes. Have Bitter Malice as well. So one of the Zoroark would spam Hex, and another Zoroark would spam Bitter Malice. Does that work? Yes? Guys, does that make sense? So we're gonna have one Magmortar, one Electros, two Hisuian Zoroarks. One Hisuian Zoroark would spam Hex. One Hisuian Zoroark would spam Bitter Malice after Gastro Acid. Do not use Bitter Malice until you see that the ability is gone. Does that make sense? I'll try it out. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. I think the next raid is gonna be it. I could have also used Volcarona, but Rock Slide. So, yes. This is... Magmortar is the best Flame Body Pokemon. Talonflame is also there, but, you know, Rock Slide. Gosh, Annihilape is a menace. That's why I love it so much. With the do I go Gastro Acid and then how many acid spray before bed? Before Hex? If it's at -6, you have to check the stats. You can do 3 acid sprays because I will spam Lava Plume to consistently burn it. But 3, the answer is 3 before you go Hex. If just check the stats. I'm gonna fish for burns with Lava Plume and Flame Body. Follow me doesn't work in Tera Raids because you're getting hit all at the same time. It doesn't work. It only works in those Dynamax raids, not this one. I think Ice Punch is there to keep Giratina away. Ice Punch is there for flying types as well as Rock Slide. Oh, right. We were thinking about Noctowl earlier, right? Noctowl is gonna have trouble with Ice Punch. And the one thing I'm grateful for is it doesn't have Bulk Up. Like, that's the one thing. WLJ221 is the code for those of you who wants to join. Whiskey Lima Jolteon. Whiskey Lima Juliet 221. That's the code. The Bitter Malice is definitely gonna help with the Rage Fists. Guys, we need an Electros. Electros is a very important Pokemon. Couldn't join with Eel. Hold on. I'm gonna create a new code. We need an Electros. The strategy is 1 Magmortar, 1 Electros, 2 Hisui, and Zoroark. I'll spam Hex. Okay, and then maybe Ralts could do the Bitter Malice after the Gastro Acids. WBP FS8. Whiskey Bravo Papa Foxtrot Sierra 8. Where's the Electros? Erroring, might need to restart the game. Okay. Why don't you provide the code, Francisco? And then we can join. Oh, yeah, but you still have time. Try to get in. Shadvin, you're gonna spam Bitter Malice after Gastro Acid, okay? So you could do one Nasty Plot and then Bitter Malice afterwards. It was full for a second, then I left because I didn't have an Elon standby. Okay. I might have a code after this raid, maybe. Alright, mine doesn't have... Can we fix that, please? We need Bitter Malice. Go. Fix it. I'm gonna fix the moves on my Zoroark as well before I do another code. Guys, we're almost there. Did you guys see the last raid? The composition is working. We just have to execute it properly. So what are we gonna have? Nasty Plot, Hex, and then Bitter Malice. This is gonna work. Electros is very important. Maybe I should prepare my own Electros as well, so that if people don't have it, then I could bring mine. Yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't know Joltik has Gastro Acid. Then there would have to be a burnt fish or two. Yes. I'm gonna bring I'm gonna prepare Electros and Magmortar, so I have both as the raid host. Hold on, folks. I'm almost ready. This stream, I'll grind candy for Gastro Acid Electros. Then they are level 78 when I caught them and it will take too much time, yes. Alright. Hold on. Folks, I'm getting myself ready so I could adjust to whatever Pokemon you bring, okay? Gastro Acid, Acid Spray, Discharge, and Hex. This would have been easier if the transfers were possible. Oh, true. After this, do you have a spare? I do not have a spare Victini. I'm sorry. Can you not transfer Pokemon from Legend ZA to this game? That's not possible. Okay. I have my support Pokemon ready. I also have this. So, before we recap, only to SB to Z with no return. Oh, okay. To recap, I'm preparing Flame Body Lava Plume Magmortar to fish for burns. We have Levitate, Gastro Acid, Acid Spray, Discharge Hex, Electros for debuffs, and our sweepers would be Zoroark, Hisui and Zoroark. Nasty Plot and Hex, and then Bitter Malice for the other Zoroark after Gastro Acid goes off. I think this is it. You need like a coordinated unit for this to work. At least it doesn't have bulk up and it doesn't have a dark type move. Does anyone else have one? I'm willing to trade a shiny legendary. Who has a spare Victini? Asks for VP Master. Possibly harder than Mewtwo from the fact that it has Rage Fist and it stacks fast. Oh, for sure, for sure. The only argument that Mewtwo has is when the Mewtwo raid went live, we didn't have a vast pool of Pokemon to choose from. Because at the time, home transfers weren't a thing, you remember? So we were stuck with the Mew that was given away. Six DWG 9J 6 Delta Whiskey Golf 9 Juliet. That's the code. Add a home transfer Mew, get the mark from defeating Mewtwo. Yes. So it's not just the Mewtwo that was given away. It's any Mewtwo. Sorry, any Mew. Any Mew that you use will get the mark. That's interesting. Do your nasty plots, Zoroarks. Nasty plots. Now, one use Bitter Malice and one use Hex. Can we get a burn? Okay, thank you. Thunder Punch. Guys, we're doing something. It's working. It's working. It's working. Kill it! Kill it! Someone kill it! Just a little more! Oh my gosh! Hi sir, the answer is yes. Fuck you! No, I love you, Annihilape, but you are such a menace to deal with. What ball? This one? Heavy ball? Moon ball. Beast? I don't have a beast. I'm gonna go with Moon ball. You heavy balled it. Actually, yes. He did Pokeball. Luxury. Okay. Good choices. See? We did it. after 3,000 years. Oh my gosh. This is yeah, difficult. Raid code coming. Hold on. Let me rename the monkey. We all did it. Sending it to champion. Oh, as you should. Oh yeah, it has the unrivaled mark. Rage Fist, Close Combat, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch. Thank God it doesn't have Bulk Up. Gosh, could you imagine? If it had Bulk Up. Now I get to specifically hunt Shiny Annihilape in Kitakami. Yes. You want a code? Hold on. No Rage Fist needed. Yes. Hold on. I see two codes in the chat. Which one? I'm gonna enter this first one. HQC GGR. HQF GGR. We're gonna have a dedicated Ogre Austin live stream Curly Professor if you guys want. No communication partner was found. Is it void? Let me try the other one. XNK GJ1. Before Champions, I might actually farm all titles possible in SV. Oh, that's a great idea. Good day to everyone who's here. Thank God it's Friday. Consider subscribing if you're having fun and let me know how I can help you, if anything at all, okay? I actually made an Annihilape team in Champions, but I'm not a fan of it because it's Rosalie Berry Annihilape. It adjusts to the meta, you know? For the Whimsicots and the Floettes and the Sylveons. If I'm using Annihilape, I'd much rather go the sweeper build. I hate that the meta is so centralizing. You know. I'm looking at you, Floette. I love Floette, but it's not good for the meta game. Annihilape is good for the King Gambits and the Incineroars. Yes. But Floette is really a problem. I guess we could use Glimmora or Sneasler. Or King Gambit. Hello, Justin. I see you've joined. Did you see our strategy? We need gastro acid. Game Freak wants their $70 game exclusive Pokemon be pay to win. Oh, for sure. For sure. We might need a new code. There's just the 3 of us. We had a hard time beating it when there was 4 of us. We need a new code. And I think I mentioned this before, but I'll say it again. Did you guys notice? They did their best to nerf the Pokemon that would counter Floette. I have an Electros. What build does it need? It has to have max HP, max physical I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. This is the build for Electros. Shell Bell, max HP, max defense, bold nature, Gastro Acid on turn 1, Acid Spray, Discharge, and Hex. That's the build. I also may in fact be stuck on a cliff with about 20 Annihilape from the outbreak. Fun! Folks, the strategy that worked for us earlier is I'm gonna clip that moment into a short so people could see. But the winning strategy was Magmortar for the burns, Electros to remove Defiant, and so that we could spam Acid Spray. And then we have 2 Hisui and Zoroarks. One is spamming Bitter Malice after the Gastro Acid, and another is spamming Hex. You're gonna decorate the Zoroark? Okay, I guess. My U is set for special attack, not defense. Oh, you have to EV train it, because even if you the Rage Fist is gonna hurt like a bitch. I'm sorry. Gosh. Annihilape is so strong in this game because of the Rage Fist mechanic. Good thing it got nerfed in Champions. Well, not good if you're using it, but good if you're going against it. Nobody wants to do the raid anymore. Were you traumatized? Maybe I'll do a Zoroark instead. I did it with Guard. Oh, you already beat it? Awesome. I can bring Electros, but somebody's gonna have to fish for the burns. Or we could do away with Magmortar. No. Let's have one more. Let's have one more code. We can do away with not burning as long as we have a Zoroark that could use Bitter Malice after the Gastro Acid. But the burn was definitely helpful. I can bring Electros if you guys don't have it. What's the moveset for Gouging Fire? There is more Annihilape on the cliff. I have a question. Does the Outbreak work even if it's not Nighttime. I think I have my own Electros build ready. Okay, perfect. Can you please bring it? Okay, Wisp, Hex, Nasty Plot, and what else? No. Hold on. This is the Hisui and Zoroark build. Nasty Plot, Hex, Bitter Malice, and Shadow Ball. Electros is gonna remove Defiant. So you could spam it. It's day, but I still see several. Okay, allow me to come in. Yes, please. Thank you. So Gouging Fire is gonna take care of the burns. I'm gonna take care of the debuffs. Oh wait, are you gonna bring Electros? I'll bring Zoroark. Okay. You can spam Hex. I'll spam Bitter Malice. Okay? Hex for you, Bitter Malice for me. So now I'm thinking if event outbursts out-prioritize the spawning time of day. It appears that it would... It appears that's the case. Does Gouging Fire have Dragon Cheer? Oh, Breaking Swipe. Oh my gosh, that's correct. That's correct, Breaking Swipe. I'm gonna spam Hex, okay? That's right, I forgot about Breaking Swipe. Even better. Definitely, for sure. Breaking Swipe. If I have Gouging Fire, I would do Burning Bulwark, Dragon Cheer, Breaking Swipe, and I don't know. What's the Heat Crash? Perhaps? Morning Sun recovery. Oh, I didn't know that Gouging Fire had Morning Sun. Yeah, that works too. Maybe Sunny Day even. Morning Sun or Sunny Day. If you're running the Shell Bell. Ooh, the damage. We need another burn. Burning Bulwark, please. No! I think you got KO'd. Fucking shit, sorry. Could you replace so if you're running Gouging Fire support, could you give it Burning Bulwark, Dragon Cheer, Breaking Swipe, and maybe Morning Sun? Yeah. Let me type that for you. Gouging Fire support. Burning Bulwark. Dragon Cheer, Breaking Swipe, Morning Sun. Got my Zoroark Hyper Trained in moveset. What EVs? Max HP, max special attack. That's your sweeper. HP, special attack, and then the rest on defense, physical defense. Two G Q B H F. Also, I'm going to gauge interest for the people who are here. I'm gonna end this poll real quick. One more time, yes. What was that? Ogre Austin stream? Yes or no? There was one person, the curly professor, who asked for an Ogre Austin stream. I am going to do a poll. I have a poll right now. Please vote if you want it or no. I haven't done Ogre Austin in a while. Do I still know how to do it? I hope so. I hope so. Who will spam Bitter Malice and who will spam Hex? Can we decide that now? Can we decide that now? Who spams Bitter Malice? Who spams Hex? Don't worry, Justin. I can... Zerd, what will you spam? Ogre Austin and BP Farm. Oh yeah, I haven't done BP farming as well. Gosh. For BP Master is spamming Hex. Zerd, can you spam Bitter Malice instead? Actually, since both of you could spam Hex because we have Breaking Swipe. Yeah, you could spam Hex, both of you. We have Breaking Swipe. We'll be fine. Can we have a dragon cheer, please? Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna add to that. I'm gonna do a heal cheer and then an attack cheer. Wait, can we do a heal cheer, please? Heal cheer. I'll do an attack cheer. Thank you. We need a burn. Thank you. Guys, I think we need Bitter Malice because the Rage Fist is still too painful. We need Bitter Malice now. Oh, lunge. Okay. Nice. I like the Celebi. Just a little more. You can do it. Kill it. Hex. Yes. The giraffe is next after the monkey. Yes. Farigiraf is bulky. Like normal Farigiraf. Imagine it in a Tera Raid. It's gonna be even bulkier. I'm thinking Chien Pao. Chien Pao for Farigiraf. Oh wait, it might have Dazzling Gleam. But Chien Pao is still a good support. King Gambit, perhaps? Or Hoopa? Thank you so much. This thing was giving me so much anxiety. I know, right? I know. Giraffe Oko strategy featuring 3 Berserker and Dust. Oh, wait! Is it gonna be Terra Psychic or Terra Fairy? We were talking about the Dialga, what? Right? The Dialga? Fairy, Terra Fairy. We're gonna worry about that some other time. Do you guys still want to do it? Do you guys want to do one more? You guys need we need a coordinated unit for this to work. I don't think I mean kudos if you could solo it, but the point of this live stream is to not solo it. May we have a code please if you still want to do the raid? What's the code? You guys still want to do it? I'm actually gonna do a poll for the weekend streams that we're gonna host. Do we have a code? I could make a code. Excuse me. I'm signing off for now. Thank you for the help. Have a wonderful evening. You too, you too. Just hold it with Stellar, Hisui, and Zoroark. Oh, good for you. We also used Hisui and Zoroark, but we had a different approach. Sort of a different approach. We used two Hisui and Zoroark. One was spamming Hex, one was spamming burning Bitter Malice, and then we had two supports. Electros with Gastro Acid and Acid Spray, and then a Burn Fisher, either Magmortar or Gouging Fire. Goodbye until next time. Goodbye! Here, if anyone wants to do the raid still, here's the code. W167QF, Whiskey 167, Quebec Foxtrot. Nicholas, do you still want to play? Guys, the strategy is Electros, Magmortar, and two Hisui and Zoroark. Need to XFET GF to Violet. A transfer. Transfer? Can the other Electros do a discharge on turn 1? I'm worried that acid spray would go first and before gastro acid, and you know, defiant would be activated. Good morning, Curiosity. Is that Dark Arceus? I know, right? Curiosity, have you gotten the Annihilape? Do you guys have discharge so you could burn it? Paralyze it. Not yet. Do you need help? Fixing up my Zoroark right now. Okay. Good. Moveset on Zoroark, Nasty Plot, Hex, Bitter Malice, Shadow Ball. You only use Bitter Malice if you have an Electros that could use acid, Gastro Acid. Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck with Hex and Shadow Hex, actually. You can only use Shadow Ball and Bitter Malice if you have an ally that could remove Defiant. Can I get an attack cheer? Attack cheer. You got a code. Yikes. Matrix is telling you Annihilape benefit from Define and use Foul Play on it. No! Don't do that. Rage Fist is too strong. Don't do that. Don't bring Arceus Dark, please. It was a good concept, but close combat. Don't bring Arceus Dark. Our strategy is a Pokemon that could burn. I have Magmortar. A Pokemon that could get rid of Defiance. We have Electros. And two Hisui and Zoroark. One would spam Hex and one would spam Bitter Malice. That is what worked for us. That's the strategy. J20Q0P is the code for those of you who wants to join. Juliet 20 Quebec 0 Papa. Hello, Noah. Have you gotten the monkey yet? It's hard, but we have a strategy. I missed you, my dear friend. How are you? Happy Friday to everyone who's here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun and let me know how I can help you, okay? If someone had to use Arceus, I at least use the normal one for the item slot. Oh, true. I thought today was Thursday. It's Friday right now in the Philippines. Magmortar moveset is lava plume, acid spray, clear, smog, and flamethrower. That's correct. But all I really need is lava plume for the consistent burns. And if it's burnt already, acid spray. The Zoroark can spam Nasty Plot and then Hex, and then Bitter Malice for the other Zoroark. We need Bitter Malice. Rage Fist is still too strong. Maybe I could prepare Gouging Fire, no? I could prepare Gouging Fire. It's a more consistent option. Eesh. Okay, I'm gonna prepare Gouging Fire as well for the Burn Fisher because that earlier game with Gouging Fire was nice. To Cannon, you're gonna need to like charge Beak Blast for it to get a burn, right? I think Gouging Fire is more consistent. I'm gonna prepare Gouging Fire. If you're using Hisui and Zoroark, don't run Will-O-Wisp anymore. So again, for those of you who just got here, we have a strategy. We need two Hisui and Zoroark. One of them is gonna do Nasty Plot Hex. And one of them is gonna do Nasty Plot Bitter Malice. Now for the support, we have an Electros that could remove Defiant with Gastro Acid, and a Pokemon that could consistently burn. I tried Magmortar, but now I'm gonna prepare Gouging Fire because it's more consistent. Gouging Fire. I was on raid with the Sukanen for a graph and successfully beat it. Oh, well, good for you. But again, doesn't Sukanen need to be charging Beak Blast for it to burn? I could have Lava Plume as well. Okay, again. Oh, to cannon because it's immune to Rage Fist and it resists close combat, correct? That's why to cannon. But you have Rock Slide and Ice Punch and Thunder Punch though. But I see why you would choose to cannon. I see why you brought it up. VRHJ7W is the code for those of you who wants to join. Victor Romeo Hotel Juliet 7 Whiskey. That's the code. I thought normal flying was neutral to fighting. Oh, right. Neutral, not resist. Can we have one more Hisui and Zoroark, please? One more Hisui and Zoroark. If no one would join us for one more... Yes, we're gonna... Okay, I think it's a done deal. So, for the weekend, we're gonna do maybe one more Annihilape raids because there are people who are at work today. One more Annihilape raid and then we're gonna have BP farming, Ogre Austin, and then maybe Pokemon Unite. For my last day. Last Pokemon stream for the week. Maybe we could do that. Fun fact, for those of you who are new here, the channel actually grew when we were streaming BP farming in Ogre Austin. We haven't done it in a while. I think it's time we should do it again. Since people are asking. Do you have Nasty Plot? One of the Annihilapes. Annihilapes, the Zoroarks. Nasty Plot would be nice. So you could be more efficient. Could you do a heal cheer? Quickly, Electros heal cheer. Oh gosh. I need a burn. We need a burn. That's not fair. Annihilape is not letting me attack. I think Ogras and VP farm on the same day, like one group on... we can have dedicated streams for it. For both. Hero code as soon as I Terra. Yikes. Can I put the code for some help in this raid? I can't do it. Yes, of course. That's why we're doing this live stream. Yes, the answer is yes. Guys, we need you to attack. Hex, Hex, we need Hex. Okay, we need to coordinate the Zoroark because the Zoroark is not coordinated. I'm gonna type in what the Zoroark is supposed to do, okay? Zoroark 1, HZ1. Nasty Plot Hex. HZ2. Nasty Plot Bitter Malice. After Gastro Acid. Annihilape needs to slow down. Yes. GNR T6V. Once you get in, I'm loading up. Yes. Should I come and help? Yes, please. Thank you. You should. Okay. We have Magmortar already. I'm gonna bring in the eel. We need one more Hisui and Zoroark. What's the code? GNRT6V. Golf November Romeo Tango 6 Victor. Oh, okay. If you're gonna bring the Electros, I'm gonna bring the Zoroark. That's okay. That's okay. Ruben, spam Lava Plume. And if it's burnt already, you can spam Acid Spray after the Gastro Acid. What nice set for Notary? Notary? Noctowl? Zoroark, Nasty Plot, and then Hex, Bitter Malice, Shadow Ball. You can make the code next time so you're guaranteed in. What's the moveset again? Nasty Plot, Hex, Bitter Malice, and Shadow Ball. There's a code for Nicholas 3RF8M2, 3 Romeo Foxtrot 8 Mike 2. Is your Hisuian Zoroark named Eeyore? Eeyore? That's cute. Ooh. Take that. Awesome. You're welcome. Do we have another code? I'm not gonna fight this monkey again. Understandable. I'm putting in the code. Hold on, wait for me. Three RF 8M2. M2. Oh wait, let's cancel. Let's have a nuke. Let's use this one. There's only the two of us. Let's use this one. B3F142 is the code for those of you who wants to join. B3 Bravo 3 Foxtrot 142. What if I brought single strike Urshifu? Single Strike Urshifu is a dark type. You're gonna have trouble with close combat. Just choose between Zoroark, Electros, and Magmortar. Hold on, folks, excuse me. I'm gonna change the moveset to lunge. Lunge. Wait, I don't have lunge. Oh, wait, I saw it. I'll leave the hexing to the... the Zoroarks. I can use lunge. I have discharge in case no one has a way to put status conditions on it. Do you know if the Tera Raids are increased shiny rays for this time around or no for the monkey? The 7-star raids can never be shiny, but there is an outbreak event if you want to hunt the monkey. You can go for that one instead. But this one, the one in the raid, it can never be shiny. B0CKQ9 is the code for those of you who wants to join. Bravo 0 Charlie Kilo Quebec 9. Are the outbreaks increased shiny or no? Increased shiny rates. Increased shiny rates. Can we have someone that could burn Annihilape? Inflict a status condition so Hex would be more powerful? Someone that could burn, like Magmortar or Gouging Fire. I can't not bring Electros. We need to remove Defiant. So this would work. Three Hisui and Zoroarks. Yeah, this could work. This could work. This could work. We need one of the Zoroarks to spam Bitter Malice. Who would that be? Can someone comment on the chat? Who would spam Bitter Malice after the Gastro Acid? So the other two Zoroark can just spam Hex. Oh wait, we need someone that could burn it. Someone that could burn it. Oof. I will, I'm Drizzard. Okay. I'll just do discharge, perhaps? No, I have acid spray. Do you guys have Shadow Ball? Back out, I'll get a fire type. I can't anymore. I locked in. Our suggested burner is either Gouging Fire or Magmortar with Flame Body. This thing has EQ and Rock Slide. Yes, I have Shadow Ball. Too slow reading my text. Yes. Not yet! Not yet! Oh my gosh, did we activate Defiant? Okay, good. I don't see Defiant activated. This is what I hate about Tera Raids, the glitch. What's happening to my screen right now? Can we stop glitching, Scarlet and Violet? I changed moves, okay. Scarlet and Violet, yes. The game is processing so much it's overloaded. True. Let me attack. True. You never told us the game plan, so no one really knows what to do. Did I not tell it? I told you what the game plan was. I've been repeating it over and over. And if it wasn't clear, why didn't you ask? I've been saying it over and over. The strategy is to Hisui and Zoroark, a Pokemon that could remove Defiant and a Pokemon that could burn. That's the strategy. Never is a strong word when I've been repeating it throughout the entire stream. We can't really hex because I'm the only one that could inflict status conditions. If we could have the same lineup from earlier, that would be nice. A Pokemon... Alright, if you just got here, a Pokemon that could burn, a Pokemon that could remove Defiant, to Hisui and Zoroark. One would spam Bitter Malice, one would spam Hex. That's the strategy. We've already won a few times. We need the proper lineup or else it won't work. I wonder if you can para easy without discharge reliance. Like how? But burn is better. Burn is better. Fun fact, I solo it with the Hisui and Zoroark. Cool. I see Zap Cannon, but it's too risky. True. Oh, guys, don't give up. If you would just rewatch our games from the last hour, we won. We're just not having the right composition, team composition. I got a fire move. Nicholas, could you just bring a Zoroark, please? We don't need a fire move. We need a Pokemon that could burn it. You have 30 seconds to join. Yes, just bring Zoroark. We could use one more person. You can spam Hex, okay, Florian? Hex. We have Breaking Swipe and Lunge for the debuffs. The Gouging Fire would have to monitor and ensure that Annihilape is consistently burnt. That's the most important thing. Should we rewatch how we did it, the previous battles, so you guys could see what happened? We can rewatch. You could use Hex now, Florian. Hex. Oh wait, no, Bitter Malice still. It removed the debuffs. We need a burn. I'm gonna use Acid Spray. Oh god. Okay. You can use Hex, Florian. Nasty, maybe Nasty Plot then Hex. Alright, we're gonna have to rewatch the previous battle so you guys could see how we did it, because this is not working. We can't get the proper composition and the moves. You will have to watch how we did it in the last battles that worked, so you could understand. I'm gonna do the replay. Hold on. Okay. Can you guys see my screen? I stopped sharing the game for a bit so I could go do the YouTube replay. Can you guys see it? Okay, the stream is also playing on my end. We need to rewind. We need to rewind. Gosh, sorry. The one that worked. I think this is it. Where's the part where we caught it? Okay, let's rewatch this. Superior is not frail. But just use Electros because Annihilape has Ice Punch. I have a Gouging Fire. Yes, nice. This is how we did it earlier. And we won. Look at how much damage that did. All right, there. So that's how we did it. Here's my idea. I imagine some people are... Never mind. Pokemon Bank is gonna be... What's EOL? In late February 2027. I assume it's gonna like end of service, something like that. I never had Pokemon Bank. Bank is gonna shut down. RIP. I'll change my Pokemon depending on what you bring. Now it's up to how Spinda could be obtainable in home now. Can you not get Spinda in BDSP? I might be thinking of something else, but is it not available in BDSP? Maybe we could have a second Hisui and Zoroark. Nothing from Gen 7 cannot be transferred after Feb 26, 2027 at 12 AM UTC. Ooh, deadlines. Deadlines. Just make sure that the Annihilape is consistently burnt, and we should be fine. Oh, you still don't have Breaking Swipe. That's fine. We have Bitter Malice. It's not burnt anymore. You need to watch if it's burnt or not. We need a burning bulwark. We're gonna need Bitter Malice again. And Burning Bulwark again. Thank you. I'll do Acid Spray. Something's happening, right? You see the vision? We're almost there. I hate it keeps resetting the debuffs. Come on, little more, kill it. Oh, fucking finally. Alright. That wasn't so bad, right? If you have Gouging Fire, the moveset should be Burning Bulwark, Breaking Swipe, Dragon Cheer, and either Lava Plume or Morning Sun for recovery. Here's the thing, folks. Today is the first day of the raid. So let's, you know, take it easy. We were figuring it out. Just to as a courtesy for the people who may be at work today, we're gonna have another one of this raid live stream tomorrow, and I will update the stream description, and I'll make a YouTube short, like with the strategy of how we beat it. Okay? You're welcome, folks. I have work to do to prepare for the weekend stream, so I'm gonna wrap up now, but expect a live stream tomorrow and over the weekend. Okay? All right. Again, folks, thank you so much for being here. Happy weekends ahead. Consider subscribing if you had fun, and you take care now. All right? I will see you tomorrow and the next days. All right? Bye, folks. Bye. Love you all. Bye. 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 Happy weekend.